Hello. It's Earth Week, so that means back to CLAUDE. Not back to Tiki, because Tiki outside of her bonus is weaker than Fjorm is, despite Fjorm sometimes having troubles killing on the retaliation. Because my Tiki is only +1, my Fjorm is also +1, so... Seiros' bonus, which means 7th slot, goes to Lith. Lith is pretty useless. Literally, he's only here for giving more speed to CLAUDE. I could have put in like a dancer or like something else, but like I didn't have enough brain cells to figure it out. But yeah, everything else is the same. I did manage to get New Year's Dagr. That's probably something I'm going to use in Anima season to give Pathfinder. Looks like to be a new defense threat to let go for. So let's get to the replays. Empty back row. I like to see that. Okay, Flayn. Far save, crafty fighter. Wow, okay. That's a lot of stats that Hardin has. Backed up by Flayn with both distant and close guard, and also with the World Breaker support, huh? Wow. And Lucina, holy moly. Jeez. I mean, it looks like he can do it. CLAUDE comes in. Wow. How is CLAUDE doing so much damage through Flayn? Holy moly. Wow, that's crazy. I guess Hardin wasn't buffing up any defense. Wow. I'm surprised that Seiros was able to one-shot Sigurd. Although it kind of makes sense with Seiros being bonus. I've also been having lots of trouble with Seiros this week. I use up all my ladders actually because I played very, very poorly on offense. But bonus Seiros has a lot of damage. Alright, GG. Okay. Naga, Robin. Robin's pretty good. Okay. I wish I had Thorr. Thorr with World Breaker support is very, very good. I had to lug around Winter Ignatz this week, who was pretty useless. CLAUDE. Oh my goodness. That's kind of crazy. GG. Another Thorr. Another Fjorm, and another far save. This Fjorm is isolating Mirabilis instead of the Tana or the Corrin, which does sometimes work actually. But if you don't want to eat CLAUDE, oh, Tactics Room too, but Tactics Room doesn't matter with Tana providing teleportation. If you don't want to eat CLAUDE, you have to hit the rally trap. Okay, kills Panic. Save defense. CLAUDE beats Fjorm. Oh my... Seiros beats Thorr too, apparently. Jeez. Okay. I guess Fjorm doesn't actually die outright to CLAUDE. so that's why Seiros came in and attacked Thorr, because that was a straight kill. Alright, too much lift lost, I guess. GG. Ooh. Lane 6 catapult. That's not something that is very common. But as it turns out, it's gonna matter a lot. And Bolt Tower. I've started realizing that you can just lose to structures. Like here, I don't account for Bolt Tower, so I don't have a healing structure. Catapult enables this clear. If Seiros had enough health, or if that catapult wasn't there, then this clear wouldn't have worked. Well, maybe it still would have worked if with the healing tower, but it would have been a lot closer than this. Still, a good clear, recognizing that double smite onto Edelgard clears out the team. So I can't really be mad at that. Just a little bit unfortunate on the catapult. GG. Jeez. Lane 2. Lane 2 maxed out catapult. No, that's not maxed out. I think level 9 is the max. But anyway, it kills my entire row. I mean, you can't really account for where the catapult is going to be. Like, I need those structures to, like, block off forward engagements from here. But I'm sure they could have figured out something beyond this. Like here, Kaden would have gotten all these buffs panicked off. I think my panic mana was high enough structure to panic these off as well. So Hector would be taking a lot more damage. Let me show you the builds. Hector would be taking more than 8 damage if that catapult wasn't in lane 2. But like, the panic mana is always going to be in lane 2, so I guess it just happens. Sometimes it just happens. Okay. Wow. If it wasn't Thorr bonus, I would have done like what? I'm pretty sure Thorr would have died if it wasn't bonus. Okay. And Bolt Tower to clean it up pretty easily. Maybe Lift should have been like a ranged horse, just so that there could be more threat range after turn 1. Lift doesn't do anything except for give speed, so I guess that's not a good thing. GG. That's a lot of duo heroes on one team. Oh, and a plus 10 Byleth. Nice. Is it plus 10? No, it's plus 4. Okay. How are you gonna have 4 duo heroes on one team? Oh, just waiting for the Bolt Tower. Yeah, see, here's another example of just me just losing to Bolt Tower, which is why after this. So before this, I switched out these 2 structures so that if there was another lane 6 catapult, you couldn't just engage here for free, you would need to kill this first. But now, like, I can just lose the Bolt Tower here, so I switched out... Later on, I switched out this Dark Shrine for a Healing Tower. I think lane 2 is the best place to put Catapult, because it snipes off where lots of people like to put their safety fence, but honestly, putting your Catapult anywhere is just so inconsistent. Like, it doesn't really matter where you put it.
Think you can beat us? Think again!
With both the far save unit and the duo hero gone, they can just go crazy with all their dual skills.
Let's show off our moves and be bold.
Yep. If Lif was something else, I don't know, like Reinhardt maybe? Yeah, honestly, Lif should be another damaging unit. That's a change to make. GG. So this time I have the healing tower. This time the catapult is not in a useful lane, no value there. We have Thorr, Plumeria. Ooh. Not distant counter. But there is a far save Henriette here. Pretty sure this loses the Claude. So it's Ike to take melee threats, and Henriette to take range threats. But the problem is, Henriette just dies here. Yeah, GG.